My name's Alan Crofts, Dr. Alan Crofts. I'm the team leader of the expedition, the expeditions across the Nefud deserts in Saudi Arabia in 2023. I've been putting together expeditions to cross remote desert areas for about 27 years now. So I put together a number of independent expeditions to cross, by now, quite a few of the world deserts in Africa, Southern Africa, Central Asia, Southern Gulf area, and Australia, many others around the world. So during lockdown, the COVID lockdown, I decided to start another one really. And I've always wanted to cross the Nefud Desert in the northern Arabian Gulf, which is called by the locals the Uncrossable Desert or the Sun's Anvil. And I wanted to put together a team that I'd never worked with before. So I I put advertisements out and recruited a team of 5 others who are very experienced in expeditions, not necessarily desert expeditions, but expeditions. And where we plan the route and we plan to leave in June next year. So we're at the point where we are negotiating with manufacturers of off-road electric vehicles. Whether that's doable or not at this point, we're not sure, because there's issues obviously of range and the sort of just ability, the mechanical ability of these vehicles to cover this tough terrain. But we're looking into that at the moment. So as a group, we decided to support this charity, mainly because I've got an interest. Growing up until I was about 24, I had a stammer, and I know the issues associated with it. So I've always in the past wanted to support this charity, and this has given a good opportunity to do so. So that's a bit of a review of the expedition and where. Biochemist by profession. I've got a degree and PhD in biochemistry, and I have postdoctoral research experience in biochemistry, and worked some proportion of my life in the pharmaceutical industry. So yeah, my educational background is degree and PhD in biochemistry. That in a sense, having a stammer you've got to see the positive sides. I think it can make you grow as an individual as well, because I think you're able to handle situations better than people who don't have a stammer. And I think that you shouldn't limit what you can do. I think everybody's an individual, and I think you should take that individuality forward with you. And that's part of your makeup, that's part of who you are. And I think it's important to be an individual, recognize all the things that make you up as an individual and grow from there. So, you know, that's how I handled it. And when I'd finished school, it still bothered me a little bit, but as you can see now, you know, I can speak quite well, but even now, you know, I do get the odd word that trips me up. So that would be my advice for what it's worth in terms of what my experience has been.